working means then you can use this option. So here somewhere of free Viva entered software. If you do accept, you will get that option. So here first you need to fill all the details here, name, email, working email, that things and all you need to enable. Later you can download means you will get a download link there. It will be like a 5 GB, 6 GB around it will be there. That's why once I try with my software, my link, it is not working means then try with the software. Okay. Understood what I'm telling?
Yes, sir.
So so now I have software, I have already installed that. I will open and I will show you. So here in this Intel software, you can directly click on this and you can click on this. It is also like a 2 hours demo version only. They will mention that when you are starting the software, you can only able to use 2 hours only. Okay. So now here we can create the project like it is projectory page like previous projects are there. Any project you want to open, you want to create any new project. For those all the things you need to create from here on. So here if you click on new option means new project will open here. So here you can give like so here we should enter the directory where you want to applications to be created. So you can give that like where you want to store that. For example, now I will just give a so directory we should use there like a path you can consider and name here we need to create. So what was the project name you want to give? You can give here only. Okay. So what was name I am giving in session one? I will write here. So in these, you can write any description of that if you want. It is about what project you are writing. The details you have anything means you can simply write the description of the project here. Okay. Simply you can click on finish. So automatically this page is open. Like this project is open. New project it is. Like that. If you want to create one more project means you can same follow the same sequence what I have followed there. So now I am opening this project. You can, if you want to open means double click on that project automatically. It will get loaded and it will get open. So you need to click on OK and you need to click on ignore. Okay, license not available. If you want to ignore or retry, they are asking. I just keep it as ignore because now I am not using any license version for that. So it is a demo version which will only work for 2 hours. That was the reason I'm selecting ignore there. So once if you press ignore, this is the page you are getting here. Okay. So many options you can able to see here only. So file view, special help, these options and all is available. So first, what was the steps to create a SCADA project? Like initial classes, I have told you. What was the first step to create a SCADA project here?
Create a screen.
Create a screen.
First thing is like a creation a project. Then we can create the number of screens are required. So it is empty. No screen is created here. So how to create screen means like here we are calling screens as windows. Just name is going to change. Process will be same. So here instead of calling screens, we are calling as windows. So here name you can give that, but at the end of the day, it will call like windows here. Okay. So now I want to create some new screen means you can click on right click here. You will get option new. So there you can write that which screen you want to give name. So I will name it as screen one. And anything about the screen you want to write the comments, you can able to write here only. And window color you can see. You can select which color you require. And here window type I have told you in last session also. Replace type, overlay type, pop-up type. What was the difference between replace type and overlay type? What was the difference between replace type and overlay type? In new software also I have showed you and explained you also. Like where we can use that. What was the use of that? If you select replace means what is going to happen. If you select overlay means what is going to happen. There should be some difference should be there, no? If you guys know, let tell me or else you tell me. No, don't. I will explain.
Please explain, sir.
So there is like a three options are there: replace type, overlay type, pop-up type. So that is nothing but a screen. For example, there are like 5 screens you have created. Screen one, screen two, screen three, like that. Total 5 screens are there. When you are in runtime window, So if you select a replace type means only, if you select screen 1 means only that screen will be pop up. If you select screen 2 means only that screen is going to visible. If you select screen 3, remaining all will be closed, only screen 3 will be visible. If you select screen 5 means remaining all will be closed, only screen 5 will be visible. It is like replacing all the things. What screen you are selecting, that screen only like a main screen. Okay. If you select a overlay means all screen will be open. You can select all the screens. Which screen you are selecting, that will be like main screen. So 5 screens in the runtime window, you can select the second screen. If you select means automatically that will become like main screen. If you touch a third screen means automatically that screen will become like main screen. So like that it will work. Replace means only one screen will be visible. Overlay means a number of screens also you can open and you can check that. And pop up and all we have seen in the tank filling example, we have seen, no? Any notification you want to show in the screen, you want to pop up that screens and all means you can select that option. Okay. So size control, title bar control, you guys know that if you select enable title bar means you can able to see screen one title on the screen. Size control means like here two options are there: x-axis coordinates, y-axis coordinates, or width and height. So if you enable this size control, you can able to control from here also. Like you can increase from here and decrease from here only size of the screen. When it is selecting, if you disable this size control means you cannot able to increase or decrease the size from the windows. Okay. So for that reason, you can select that if you want. So now I'm selecting size control also, press OK. So now I have created screen one. So here you can see in previous case, Windows is like nothing is there. Now screen one is created. So now I'm creating one more screen. So you can click on new. You can click on a screen two and you can click on which option you require. Height or width you require means you can select. Simply you can click on OK. So screen two is open now. Here you can see that option. If you select screen one, it will be main screen. If you select screen two, it will be main screen. Which screen you require, that you can select there. Okay. So any doubts is there in the screen creation?
No doubt, sir.
Yeah.
Which
So
is
next, like we
earlier.
have created some software. Next, sorry, we have created some project. Next, we have created some screens. Later, we need to create what? What we can create? Next step is
We have to create
Create
graphics.
graphics.
create the graphics. So here we can see the graphics and all. So for that, wizards option is there. Here you can see upside. If you will to see means you will get that option that is wizards. So if you select the wizards, there are so many graphics will be visible. So these are like some limited graphics are there. You can see clocks, buttons, lights, meters, panels. There are like so there are like some minimal graphics are there. But in the softwares, you will be get so many graphics. Okay, you can able to find so many graphics from the symbol factory. If you select symbol factory, like there are like inbuilt some more graphics you have, is available that you can select that. So here you can see so many options are there, so many graphics are there. According to our operations and all, you can select these options also. Okay. So normal some basic graphics and all is available here only. If you want to take some good graphics, more graphics you want to see means you need to go to symbol factory and you can select this option. Then you can able to find more graphics. So now we'll do some kind of switching operations without scripting. First we will do, and I will show you next how to do with scripting. So without scripting, one analog and one discrete example we'll see. Later we will go to this analog scripting part. Okay. So now I will take some kind of switches. So here I am taking some switch and one light I will take. Again, you can go to wizards option. You can select this light and you can select this option here. Okay. So now when you on the switch, I want to on the light. So first thing is I have created a project. Next, I have created number of screens are required. Later, I have created graphics also. Now, what was the next step?
Create a tags.
We
Create
need to create
tags.
the tags. Yeah. So before that, I will just write something here. Like I can give comments. So text option is there. You can write the comment. Switch one, like that. You can write the comment also. Here it is. Like one. So like that comments you can write here also. Okay. So next we can see. So now I need to create the tags. Tags where we can create means here option is there. Tools option. If you see the tools option, you can able to find the tags here. So tag name dictionary option is there. So what was the system defined tags are there? No, if you want to see that system defined tags means in this select option you need to go. So in the select option you can able to find all the system defined tags. Okay. So if you want to create some new tag means simply you can click on new and you can select this memory discrete. Which type of tag we require? Memory discrete, because we are not going with the real IOs. We are not connecting with any PLC. We are simulating that in software only. That was the reason I should go with the memory discrete. Press OK. So any tag name you can write there. Like I will write like SW1. And here we should make it at, we can write these conditions also if you want. On message it should show 1, off message it should show 0. That's it. We need to create like a click on new. You can write the tag name, and next you can select the which type of tag you are creating. If it is analog tag means some more options you will get. If it is discrete tag means simply you will get this option. Whenever it is on condition, we have giving it as a 1. Whenever it is off condition, we are giving it as 0. It is also user defined. You can only create that. So once if you return all these things, you can simply save the tag. So again, you want to create new tag means you can click on new there. So same thing again, switch to came here. You can click on save means automatically switch to is also saved there. So now I am creating one kind of analog tag. So just I will name it as analog only. So there you should select which type of tag. Analog means I can select memory integer also. Both are same, similar. So minimum value, maximum value we can give there. 0, 100 I'm giving there. So like you can save that. So three tags I have created. If you want to see what tags you have created means you need to go to select option. So here you can see in previous case it is not there. Now it came here because now only we have created all the tags. Clear? Tag creation, any doubt is there?
No doubts.
Oh, sir.
Okay. So now like that we need to create the tags. Next you can link the tags to the graphics. So now we are not going with the scripting. We are going with the without scripting. In this case, how to work with it? If I on this switch, I want to on my load. In this case, how it is going to work? Like tag names, I should give different tag names or same tag names we should give without scripting means.
Same time.
Same time. Same time.
Same tag
It
names
will
we
work.
need to assign there. So double click on the object. So here simply you can, if you know the tag name, proper tag name you know, means simply you can write that if you want to switch one. Like that also you can type, or else you can double click on the tag name means you will get this option. You will open all the tags here. There also you can select that. So basically, if you know the tag name means directly you can write that is better. Same tag name I need to link. I am writing XW1. So when switch is on condition, it should be green. Whenever it is off condition, it should be red. Save. So here we don't need to save every time. Once you have like any changes you did in the software means not software in this screen means automatically it is auto saved. We don't need to save again and again like KingView. In KingView, if you change any small change also, we are going to save every time. Save all the pictures, switch to view. That option we need to follow. But here we don't need to do like that. So automatically it is going to save that. We can go to runtime window directly. So here runtime option is there. That is the runtime window. You can click on that. Again, press OK. And now we are like they are asking like license or a demo version. We are going with demo version only. You can click on ignore. You can, it is showing demo mode will time out in 120 minutes. So now it is screen one is open and I want to open screen two is open now. I want to open screen. You can click on screen one. So now you can see when you on the switch, load is going to on state. If you off, automatically load is going to off state. Clear? So again, if you want to go to development window means you can click on this development option, right corner. I want to show the status of the light. In case of these KingView, how we did
Using special character.
using some special characters. So here also same option, you can select any special character like dollar, at the rate, and hash, like any special character you can select. So here you can see and tell me which option I should select for the display.
Analog.
value displays, right? But where we are using analog in this case? Light means which, like it will come like analog. Which kind of tag that is? Light is
Discrete.
like two status only there, no? On state, off state. That means it is a discrete kind of tag only. When it is coming conveyor, tank filling, any kind of movement we are doing means we need to select the analog. But now here just we want to show the status of this light. Light will be having only two possibilities. Either it will be on or it will be off. That means it will come under discrete display. So value display we need to select. You can select a value display or analog display. Anything you can select there. I want to select the discrete display now. So here we need to write the tag name, or else you can link the tag name by double click on that. So on message I want to show one, off message I want to show zero. Simply say okay. Okay. So go to runtime window. You can see that. So when switch is off, load is off. When switch is on, load is going to on state. So like that we can able to select the graphic. Okay. So now we'll see some small example. What we have did now that moments and all that only we will do now also. Without scripting we'll see. With scripting also we'll see. So now here these rectangle movement I want to do like by using some ball. So for this I required a like I want to do movement means what I required as input. Can I take directly a switch to control that without scripting case?
Yes,
Is
sir.
that how it is possible?
Taking unlock tags.
If you are taking analog tag, that is fine. But here, if you create analog tag, we are going with without scripting means how that is going to work. If you are taking switch means if it is we are doing with scripting means directly you can write the script for that. If switch is on, then my ball is start movement. Like that conditions we can write there. But now here we are not moving like that. No, we are not using scripting. No,
Slider, sir.
yeah, we should take some kind of slider like input value. So for 0 to 100 moment of slider, this ball should move 100 percentage. For that, we'll check for any graphics are there. Here slider option is there that you can select. And here you can see down x-axis coordinate, y-axis coordinate, width and height. Same, you know that, right? X-axis coordinate means like where you're keeping a cursor that will be showing the x-axis coordinate and y-axis coordinate. And the width means like this length of this line is what? What is the length of the line?
570, sir.
570 is the length of the line. And here for this line,
210.
210. So here also we should give same thing. Like on horizontal movement and vertical movement, it should work. So first I will link here tag. Double click on this. And here you can see analog tag. You can link there. And you want to change any colors and all minimum value, maximum value. You want more scales in between here means you can change here by using that options. So now I should do the like in this software also I can easily do one horizontal movement and one vertical movement. Okay, so here also you can see this ball can do, if you click on this ball can do these many things. It can move, it can slide, it can visible conditions we can use, percentage filling it can do, like many things it can do. But now we required to move horizontally slider, like it should location should be changed from one place to another place. So here we require the horizontal movement that you can select that. So we can link that option. So what was the option there? That is analog only. And here you can see this is the value, this is the horizontal movement. For the slider movement of 0 to where
570.
25, it should move from 0 to 570 means I will take around 600 because I'm starting from before I am ending at the last point. So 0 to 600 I am taking there. Press OK. So now one more operation also we can do, that is vertical movement.
Vertical.
Yeah, that you can select. Here also we can link the tag name. Here minimum value is
20.
25, maximum value is
50.
50. It should move 0 to how much?
210, sir.
210. So I will take somewhere around 250. So, or else 240 only I will take. Here you can see top or bottom, up or down. That values you can compare. Based on that, you can give the values. So now in this case, what we are doing, we are moving from up to down. That was the reason 0 is the up, 240 is the down. Top to bottom means 25 is minimum, bottom is the last point that we can select there. So like that we can take there. And the control C, control V, one more object I am taking here. So double click on that. Same thing, but we need to change the distance or values here. Here we should move from 50 to, sorry,
70,
it is at left side. It is at right side. You can see.
75 to
Yeah. So here we need to change it 50 to 75. We are moving from right to left, not left to right. Here from here it will moving to left. So right to left we need to consider. So here 0 to 600 I can take their value. Understanding why I
yes,
am changing these opposite values? In first case, just we are moving ball from forward, like left to right, it is moving. But in this case, it is moving opposite, right to left, it is moving. That was the reason. Direction I am changing here. Same thing, vertical, I need to select. So here also 240. Here minimum value is 0 and 100 is the maximum value, 75 is the minimum value.
minimum.
So like that we can select there. And we can do the visibility conditions also. So here we can see disable, visibility, many options are there that you can select there. When it should be visible,
0 to 50.
0 to 50 only it should be visible. Visibility state is on means it is like enable, disable it is. So when it should be disabled after 50. Visibility state is on means it is a disable. Visibility state is off means it will be enable. Okay. So now visibility state is on. When visibility state will be on? Whenever it is reaching 50 value, it should be not visible. Yes, okay. So same thing here also. But here we should select what? Visibility should be on whenever less than 50 value. So like that we can select there. And now you can go to runtime window and check. So 0, it
Sir,
is
reverse,
taken.
sir.
Yeah, we have given reverse condition. So it should be visibility state off. I will give here. Here visibility state is off only. So now for 0 to 25, first ball is start moving and horizontal movement also will happen up to 50. Now 50 to 75, 50 to 75, third ball is start moving, 75 to 100, fourth ball is moving there. So like that visibility conditions we can take there. Okay. Nothing is the same like English software, but here some small changes are there that we are going to change there also. Okay. So now, for example, slider entry, we have seen this. That is fine. But when it is coming input, I want to give from any input point means I can take any special characters. I can take some special characters here. So they're also not only display purpose, we can make it as for entry purpose also we can take there. Okay. So entry purpose means like value display is there. I want to make it as entry also. So user input, you can select that option. There you can select which kind of input. It is analog or discrete. Any value you can select. Now tag is type analog tag this is. So I'm selecting analog there. So what was the tag name we should give there?
Analogs.
Same analog only. So press OK. So you can go to runtime window and check here. So here if you enter, uh, no, this is not taken. So just a minute. It's not open. Give me a minute. So again, I'm repeating. Just I need to create some new project. Means here you can open that. So in this page, you can create number of screens or like a number of projects you can open that you want to create new project. Open any old project means that you can do from here. So already I have created new project. That is like a same by default standard things only will be there. You can click on session there. You can click on OK. You can click on ignore. So here, once if you open, that option will be there. So first empty page will be there. In Windows option, you can create new screens and all. Here you can create that screen one, screen two, screen three. Like that, you can create number of screens are required. So that and that things and all you can able to see here only. So after creating screens, we need to take the graphics. So in Wizards option, you can select the graphics. So many graphics are available that you can take from here only in Wizards option. Okay. So next we can see. So next we can see after creating the graphics here, we need to create the tag names. So for tag names here in tools option, tag name dictionary option is there that you can select here. Okay. So that you can select there. So if you select that here option will be coming to create new tags and all. So if you want to see old tags and all means you can select this option. On select option, you can able to see all system defined tags and user defined tags. So if you want to create some new tag means you can click on new. You can write a tag name here and which type of tag memory integer type discrete type you should select that. If it is integer means minimum value maximum value we should give that. If it is a discrete means directly you can select okay. So like the tag will be created. Simply you can link the tags here, switch one like a without scripting we are going. That was the reason same tag name we are going there. So now here you can able to see we have created the graphics. Next we have linked the tags here. Two options is there. If you know the tag name properly, you can directly write the tag name, or else you can double click on that object, or you can able to link that. Like here I have written that. But if you want to click on that and select that means double click on that expression object, and there you can see which tag you want to create. That you can select there. You can press OK. So like that we need to take. And these things and all we have seen already in the King view also. Same thing I have showed here also. So now here you can see value is incrementing here. If you press here, it should come actually, but it is not responding properly when you're selecting that object. I just check it. So here what we have selected there, I think we have selected user input. So, but here we require like discrete analog, text color, filling color, value display purpose only we can use this. I think in inputs we can use that, but it is not show. It is showing some error. Now you can leave later when you got time. You check that once. So now I will just remove it. Go through that one. Some issue is there, guys. That's why the software is not opening properly. So here, these are the options are there to create the tags. Like that option, like same thing I have showed. No, that thing. So we need to follow. In this, any doubts is there?
No, sir.
Construction part is clear.
Okay. So just reminding some examples I have showed you in last softwares, like one horizontal movement, and I will just show that just you that you can try that after this session. Now we'll continue that, but just two examples you can try that. Is this one is this? So same thing with one slider you can select without scripting these and all, not with scripting. So here these two things you can select. If you have slope option means you need to check the both the distances. You need to select both horizontal and vertical distance, and you need to enable that option. So okay, that two examples you can try. And now we'll see like how to navigate the page. In this like in this software, Intel software, there are like two options are there. One is with scripting we can do, or else direct action we can do. I will show both the things. For now, first I will show the with scripting part, how to do the page navigation. So for that button option is there here. In this option, you can select the button. And this text you want to change means how to change. In last software also I have showed you same thing. If I want to change the text here, how to change the text? If you click on right click here, here you will get the option substitute string there. String substitute option will be there. That you can select and you can select there, right there, whichever you want. I will just write it as screen 2. So now automatically it will not go to screen 2. Just it is a button. We did not link it with anything. Once if you go to runtime window, open screen 1. So now if you click on this, nothing will happen because we did not assign, we did not return any script or we did not selected any object also. Okay. So now for the two options I told now, first is with scripting we'll see. Double click on this object and there like you can see action option is there. In this option here, action option is there. You can click on action and here you can select all functions like same that like that only some small changes will be there here. All functions. So here we need to select a show picture or open picture. Where is that option? We should check. These all are like screens. These all are like a programming only. We can use everything there. So here I'm selecting show. Show is nothing but show picture. So it is asking window name here. We need to write the window name what we have created. So now I am creating screen 2. But there we should use the inverted commas at the Windows place. Okay. So screen 2 I have created. Show screen 2. Simply you can convert, you can press, validate, you can press OK. So now you can go to runtime window. So if you click on this object, it will go to screen 2. Okay. Like that you can able to do the page navigation. Yeah, how to do means simply you can take any kind of button. Here from here option is there button option that you can select there. You can click on that. You can go to action option. And here, if you know the script means you can write directly. If you don't know the script means you can take help from here. You click on this option means you will get a option here. Just I will write once again. Just here you can click on all. You can click on show. So in the Windows space, we need to write our window name. I told no, instead of calling screens here, pictures here, we're calling it as Windows. So in between the inverted commas only, we should use the which screen we want to open that we need to write there, which window you want to open. So now screen 2. You need to check here whether any mistakes are there or not. Convert, validate, press OK. So you can go to runtime window and you can check there. That is screen 1. So now you can go to screen 1, screen 2. So it is with scripting part. How to take without scripting means you can take some button here again. And again, I want to make screen 3 also I have created. No, just I will name it as screen 3. So I am naming it as screen 3. And here I will double click on this. One option I told no action that is a with scripting part. But here one more option is there no show window. Directly you can select that option. Which screen you want to open? I
Screen
want to
3.
open screen 3. So like that you can select, you can press OK. That's simple. You can go to runtime window. You can press on this automatically it will go to screen 3. Clear? Any doubts is there guys? Like scripting I will start tomorrow because just you need to practice with the software. Then I will show the scripting in fresh page means you will able to get easily. So just you can without scripting any doubts is there you can ask me now.
Sir, page navigation is similar to overlay type, right?
Not like that. Overlay is nothing but In runtime window, all screens will be visible. Like now in this, three screens are kept it like substitute. Sorry, replace only they kept there. Replace, and second screen also it will be like replace only. Third screen also it is like replace only. Replace only you can see. So now if you are going to runtime window, there you can see only one screen is visible. Background, nothing, no screens are there. Only one screen is there. Background, nothing is visible there. But when you open screen one now, so you can see background, any screen is there. Only screen one is visible. Like that. If you select screen two means only that screen will be visible. It is replace type. When it is coming overlay means three screens will be visible at a time. So now I am selecting here overlay, and a screen two also I will select overlay here, and screen three also I will save it as overlay. So now I can go to runtime window. I already screen three is open now. If I open screen one means already opened everything. You can see background all screens are visible. If you click on first screen means it is like main screen. If you click on this screen, it will be main screen. If you click on third screen, it will be main screen. That is the difference between overlay and substitute. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. This is for page navigation. Like for one screen to one screen you want to open means some small button. You click on this means it will go to screen two, like.
Understood, sir.
Okay, guys, just I told no here once try to install that software like KingView. It should be installed everyone. Now morning I checked 2 to 3 systems. Everyone it is getting installed. Like just you need to install the software first through using Wi-Fi. And once it is installed means sorry once it is downloaded means you can off the Wi-Fi and network. Then try to extract that and you can able to install that runtime. Run you can do. So now that time it is going to install that I have checked the 2 to 3 systems. Everything it is working there. Just you can check that, you can practice that. And this software maybe I cannot tell. The software may not install in all systems. It will be installed only in some few systems. uh, that you can try if you're able to install. Means if it is not happening, installation is not happening means I have told one more option no that you can follow. You can go to Aveva page directly. Aveva and touch HMI page you can select. You can open the website here directly, and their options will be there in download software that you can select. And there they will ask some details of yours, your name, number, office name, that things and all they will ask. That things and all you can give, and for your email ID you will get the software. You can download that, you can practice for some days. Okay, that is two options here. These details you can fill and you can click on download, so it will be downloaded. First what I have shared software link that you can try. If it is still not happening then you can try this software. Okay. Okay guys, then just practice that. We'll continue in next session. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Bye guys.